Letzte kurze Folge von Vesperia. Wir beim letzten Mal mit Dahngrest stehen geblieben. Hab den Namen schon wieder vergessen. Ja. Kitty. Und ich würde sagen, schauen wir hier nach. Im Laden. Dürfte wohl der Laden sein. Ne. Ich kann nicht mehr reden. Dürfte, glaube ich, der Laden sein. Ja, ist auch. Kaufen. So, Leute. Kampfschwert, her damit. S-Talk. Attacke unwirksam. Gott, wird doch jetzt zweimal drei. Kompaktes Schwert. Wie soll ich mir das kaufen? Eisenhammer. Jo. Das haben sie gerade schon. So. Heiliger Reif. Okay. Die zweimal. Die einmal. Und die einmal. Der Umgang des Vertrauten. Vertrauens für Diebe. Erhöht Beweglichkeit leicht. Nein. Das ist halt andere Anzeug. Mal Bananasgummis. Lähmungstrank. Dein Trank. Ne, Tanke. Das ist schön. Wie immer, wie gesagt, alles auf 10 Mal verkaufen. Ausrüsten. Dich. Was andere? Brustplatte. So. Scheiße, vorne Angriff. Kampfpanzer. Die Gelenke sind durch kleine Metallplatten getrennt und von einem Kettenhemd gedeckt. Ach ja, die Sachen hier, die Texte. Ein solides Schwert zum Durchstechen der Rüstung, auch als Rüstungsdorn bekannt. Die Rüstung von Yui haben wir gleich nochmal. Hier kommt, glaube ich, nichts neu dazu. Doch, Hexenkleid. Die Trägerin wird meist mit einer Hexe verwechselt. Es wurde gefertigt, um Magie nicht zu behindern. Er hatte, glaube ich, gar nicht neu. Das brauche ich eigentlich nicht. Viel tue ich eigentlich ziemlich selten nur. Nicht mal die Qualitätsstiefel. Die Stiefel halt kann ich natürlich eingeben. Oder? Ne. Umhang. Was ist jetzt so? 10%. Über. Das haben wir jetzt, glaube ich, nicht mehr vorerst. Oh, sind noch Qualitätsstiefel. So. Mann, wie viel Stadt die ganze Zeit? Qualitätsstiefel. Okay. Und du kriegst noch die Brustplatte. Die Rüstung besteht aus hochwertigem Metall, die verbindet Mobilität und Strapazierfähigkeit. Mann, ich kann heute wirklich nicht reden. Naja. So, verlassen. Okay, wir werden schon fragen, wo wir hin müssen.
Hey, what are you doing?
What? Nothing.
Hmm? Well, if it ain't little Carol.
What the hell are you thinking coming back here?
Hey, what's with you?
Yeah, I don't see Nan. She already ditched you?
No way. She wouldn't stop nagging, so I took off.
This would explain why Carol wasn't too eager to go to Dahngrest. So are you the latest guild to take him in? You could do a lot better than that, loser.
All this kid can brag about is the number of guilds he's joined. Oh, right. That's a bad thing.
Are these your friends, Carol? You could do a lot better than these losers.
What did you say?
Such undignified men.
Shut up.
You sure have a way of saying things. I mean, you're right, but...
Yeah, you just keep talking.
What's that sound?
Damn it. They're back again.
Come on.
The alarm. Monsters are here.
Monsters? Wait, is this shaking the monsters' footsteps?
If so, they've brought quite an army.
Yeah, but don't worry. Even if there have been a lot of monsters around here lately, our barrier here is strong, and it's never been broken before. And the guilds take care of the monsters outside the barrier. Huh? Oh, crap!
The barrier disappeared? What the hell is going on? The monsters are gonna get inside!
Damn it, why do things like this always happen to me, no matter where I go?
You gotta be cursed.
Maybe.
Yuri, we have to go stop the monsters.
Okay. Und wohin? Ich will nämlich auch alle ziemlich entspannt bleiben. Ist das hier lang? Scheint so. Oder auch nicht. Der geblöppt einfach direkt in Richtung, wo ich hinlaufen soll. Hier lang? Nee. Von da. Ach, nicht stimmt ja. Ach, das ist ja keine Hafenstadt. Ich bin auch dumm. Ich kann. Ah ne, obwohl, warte mal. Ich bin verwirrt. Oh, wie waren wir uns erfunden?
This is crazy. Where are all these monsters coming from?
Something isn't right!
Doesn't something seem different about the monsters as well? Here they come! This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
Open!
Take this.
Don't let up. There's more coming.
Why are there so many?
Weiter. Ui.
Damn it! It's just one right after the other!
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up.
Crushing it. Crushing it. Take this.
Entschuldigung, ist ein bisschen verpackt. Dass ich nicht darauf komme, aber naja. Sieht schon sehr schön aus.
Who's next?
Holy power.
Ah. Ich muss herausfinden, wie man mit Controller-Items einsetzt. Das ist okay.
First aid. Damn, there's no end to these things. Ah!
Damn!
Thank you so much.
Forget it. Run.
Damn, I'm not gonna make it.
Come on, you filthy maggots! I'll take the lot of you! Come see how it feels to get beat down by an old man!
That old guy is really going after him. Who the hell is he?
It's the Dawn! That's Dawn Whitehorse!
So that's him, huh?
It's the Dawn. The Dawn's here. Let's kick this monster scum out of here. Defend the city. Nobody messes with the clouds of Dawn.
Flynn!
We've come to help subdue the monsters.
Hold your horses, Night Boy. We couldn't live with ourselves if we let the Knights do our dirty work. Now get the hell out of here.
Is this really the time for that?
Each and every one of these people left the Empire of their own free will and joined a guild. There ain't a soul in this town so spineless they go running to you guys for help.
But
These are the rules of the life we've chosen. It's up to us to make sure those rules don't get broken.
Holding to your beliefs no matter what's at stake. So that's what a real guild is like.
Hey, you there! Lead the way!
I have a name, you know. Where are we going anyway?
We're going to repair the barrier, Blastia. If we don't, the city will be overrun with monsters. You're coming too.
Guess that's my only option. The barrier failed right as the monsters appeared? What the hell is going on in this city?
I've lived in Dahngrest my whole life, but I've never seen anything like this.
So why the hell do we have such terrible timing?
How should I know?
What? You don't really think I'm cursed, do you?
Doch, so langsam schon. Jetzt mal links. Scheint so okay. Zumindest da wieder links. Warum der Typ hat eine Waffe? Warum steht der hier rum? Hilft er nicht? Wer liegt denn da?
We're too late. This is so horrible. Out of the way!
Scheiß auf alles, Hauptsache den Blast hier gefühlt.
I might be able to do something with this. Rita, watch out! Behind!
We won't let you fix the barrier.
What the hell? It's just one thing after another. I'm sick of this.
Kann man einmal
Sorry,
so
but you're going bye-bye.
Crushing it!
Holy power!
Crushing it!
Hunger ist kaputt. Das liegen.
How could they do that?
Weil erst in diesem Moment ist halt geht mal der Boden weg.
Looks like we have those guys to thank for the barrier Blastia failing on us.
Brauchst du nur irgendwann wieder unten.
But why?
Looks like you've got your hands full over here.
So the Don's little lecture didn't stick?
I'm just doing what I can to help. How's the repair of the barrier Blastia going?
That'll depend on our genius mage here.
The core is still there. They just fiddled with your formula a bit and stopped it, didn't they? What the? This is an amplifier? And this formula again. The same as they were using back on Amid Hill.
The barrier disappeared when the monsters attacked. It can't be a coincidence that they happened at the same time, can it?
Probably not.
So does your appearance here mean this is tied up with all the Empire's problems?
I don't know. That's why I came here to check things out.
That goes there, and this goes here. That's our Rita.
All right, time to clean up the monsters outside the barrier. The guilds won't be able to complain if we fight monsters outside the city.
We'll leave the monsters to Flynn. Let's go to the Union and ask about Barbos.
You really trust Flynn, don't you?
Ja, die rennen schon vor.
Only because there's no one else I can trust. That's how I look at it.
Yuri, I don't get you sometimes.
How many guilds are there in this city?
I don't know the exact number, but I think there are more than 100.
Whoa, that many? Are all of them in the Union?
Nah, not all of them, but I'd guess around 90% of them are Union members.
Wow, and the Dawn's at the top of them all. That guy's amazing.
That's why he's the Dawn!
What are you so proud about? The Dawn's the amazing one, not you.
Och Mann ey. Arme Carol.
Who are you all? We need to talk to the Dawn about something. Help us out, could you?
It's a matter that concerns the 5 Master Guilds.
I haven't seen you around here recently. What guild do you belong to?
We don't belong to a guild exactly.
Unfortunately, the Dawn has left town in pursuit of the monsters.
He went after the monsters?
Yes, he plans on taking out the monster nests in one fell swoop.
I see. Thanks for the information.
No worries.
If I went and helped them, I could prove myself to the Dawn.
Ich glaube, diese Textbox gehört auch nicht hin.
Oh well, shall we go look for that information in town?
What? We're not going to help the Dawn?
So you know where the monster nests are then?
Oh, good point.
Since it seems like you won't be making progress anytime soon, I'm gonna go check out Cave Mock.
How selfish!
I just want to get it out of the way as soon as possible.
Then does that mean Estelle's going along with you?
Yes. I told Alexei I was going to go after all. Don't worry. We'll be fine between the two of us.
Sorry, afraid not. If you got hurt or anything, Flynn would hunt me down and kill me.
You're gonna go, Yuri?
Well, we don't really have any good leads around town that we're following anyway.
Then it's decided. Let's go to the forest of Cave Mock.
Und wieder in den Wald. Yay. Ach, der Typ.
Going to Cave Mock, are they? What a coincidence.
Come to think of it, why was Flynn in Dahngrest? The Empire and the Union have never gotten along, so knights don't show up here often.
I doubt they're here to see the sights either. It's gotta be tied up in one of their duties.
Do you think Flynn's alright? Those guild people were being really mean to him.
Flynn's no delicate little flower. He can take some heat. Don't forget, before he was a knight, he had to make it on the streets of the lower quarter.
I hope you're right.
Also wieder raus und zu irgendeinem Wald laufen. Yay. Ich weiß gar nicht mehr, wie die Overworld aussieht. Ich weiß nicht, ob es noch einen anderen Ausgang gibt. Wahrscheinlich schon. Ja, sehr wahrscheinlich. Jetzt nochmal wieder schauen, wo. Ich könnte mir gut vorstellen, ob hier hinten irgendwo einer ist. Jo. Da ist die Frage, ob es der richtige ist. Sieht so aus, weil da hinten was sehr weit antiges aussieht. Fragezeichen, Fragezeichen. Wald von Keiv Mock. Okay.
I had no idea trees this big existed.
Yeah, but it doesn't exactly look healthy for them to be this overgrown.
It's just like you said, Carol. It's like what happened at Heliord when the Blastia went berserk.
Be careful! There's somebody here.
Hey, what a coincidence!
Zufall. Klar.
What the hell are you doing in a place like this?
You know, out for a forest stroll, taking in the nature.
Something smells fishy.
What? Where's my welcome?
You didn't think we'd honestly be glad to see you, right?
Ah, you don't mean that. I can come in handy, you know.
You're not thinking of coming with us, right?
Of course. It's lonely being out here all by my lonesome. What? No dice?
You'd better watch your back. If you try anything funny, you're dead.
Hey, you don't really think my story stinks that bad, do ya?
Yeah, the stench is sort of coming off you in waves.
Really?
I can't take responsibility for what I'll do if you make any sudden moves. Don't forget that.
Mit einer plötzliche Bewegung gemacht. Raven hat sich der Gruppe angeschlossen.
Dahngrest has a very different atmosphere from the capital, doesn't it? The city seems so energetic. Everyone here is so full of life.
Of course! It's the largest guild city. Everyone lives according to their own principles. Do you like Dahngrest, Estelle?
Yes, I think it's lovely.
What about you, Yuri?
I think it'd be a really great city if the barrier wasn't crapping out.
Yuri, will you please let that go?
I'm kidding. The city's not bad at all. It even feels kind of like the lower quarter.
Okay. Hä?
Don't get sloppy.
Crushing eagle! Now this is my style.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
Thank you, thank you.
Okay. Kommt hier hoch? Ja. Da heile ich mich vorher nochmal. Beziehungsweise... Wird alles voll. Das Level ist auf 24. Okay. Das ist hier hoch natürlich nicht.
From behind? Oh man,
I'm not used to this team.
Such grace.
Now this is my style. Crushing eagle!
it'll be 100 years before.
Lass mich bitte in Ruhe. Danke.
Oh, don't mind me. Do whatever you came to do.
What should we do about him?
Do you know any tricks that'll convince us you're worth keeping around?
Do I look like some kind of street magician to you? Hey, you. Come here a second.
Go.
What? Me?
Hey.
Huh? What do you want with Carol?
Ah! Don't just leave me here!
Show him what for, kid.
Why me? Okay, this isn't funny anymore.
Should be any minute now.
Ah! It exploded from the inside!
What did you do?
You just wait for them to let their guard down, give them a little poke, and then bam!
Jeez, I bet you're great at parties.
I suppose that was good enough.
Really?
Yes.
All right.
Hey, you mean I passed? I can stay?
Are you kidding?
It'll be much easier to do things to him if we keep him nearby.
What do you mean, things?
Hadn't thought about that.
Okay, I just got a little chill up my spine.
Well then, Mr. Raven, after you.
Right.
What about the person who controls the Union? What is Don Whitehorse like?
In a word, big. Big voice, big body, big everything.
We already know what he looks and sounds like. We saw him, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, he's a really cool person.
Does that answer your question, Estelle?
It's clear that Carol has a lot of respect for the Dawn, but that's about the only thing that's clear.
He's so cool that it can't be expressed in words.
We'll just leave it at that then.
Ach, Kabel. Ich glaube, ich hätte oben lang gehen sollen. Erstmal Insekten in den Augen gesprüht. Och Mann, ey, der Arme. Basisarte gelernt. Insektenarte. Was ist das so für nette Viechchen?
Wow, Carol. When you freak out, you really freak out.
Come on, everyone has a few things they're afraid of, don't they?
Not me.
Now, Genius Mage. It's not nice to lie. Even old Raven's got his own fears.
What are you afraid of, old man?
I'm afraid of pretty girls.
What?
Yeah. Rita, it's better to come clean. That way we can help you out.
Like anyone needs your help. I can take care of myself just fine.
Her type always has some of the worst fears.
Yeah, whatever.
Garantiert. Oh, ich kann sogar ausweichen. Dem Viech kann ich natürlich nicht ausweichen. Nein.
Let's get this over with.
Crushing Eagle! Crushing Eagle!
Priest of innocent waters! Hey, help me out when I'm casting. I'll protect you.
Azure
Blazing blaze, burn!
Azure Edge! I'll blow you away!
Starstroke!
Ach, du hast mich schon mal überlevelt. Oder? Okay.
Azure Edge!
It'll be 100 years before. Hey!
Gut zu wissen. Ja, ich würde aber erstmal sagen, das war's für die Folge jetzt von Tales of Vesperia. Haben wir ein bisschen was geschafft. Und würde ich mal sagen, sehen wir uns in der nächsten Folge wieder. Ich hoffe, euch hat die Folge gefallen und bis dann. Ciao.